Asia right now, and like there's like 3 Cosmo, 3 healers. I didn't record on floor 1. I record on floor 4 because I just wanted to record on floor. So I'm just telling them to say hi to make sure that they know I'm recording. What distractor is that don't mind my voice anyway. I'm sick. Okay, so this topic is about beginner's good. So like so let me tell some of the things. Wait, am I lagging? Let me tell you the things. So first of all, I was just stuck in the elevator. So apparently, this is not a dandy run. This is just a normal one. Okay. So let me tell you, this is the beginner's food. So like, I mean, for sometimes when you join a run and nobody, they don't want you in that run because you're a starter. So like, I recommend you, if you're playing Danny's World and you're just, yeah, I recommend you to use Poppy. I used that for my first tune anyway, but I don't know how it feels like to play as Boxton. But I'm sure you should play as Boxton because I think it has more stars than. Wait, I think they have the same thing, but for recommendation, it's probably Poppy. And let me tell you the main things in that world. So first, the what is distracting? You might ask. So like distracting is when you, as in my opinion, you are playing with the Twisteds. And what are Twisteds? Twisteds are apparently. Oh my, was that Connie? This is apparently a evil version of the Toons. Toons are characters in Danny's World. And for example, I'm playing as Cosmo. And every Toon has different ability. But some of the Toon doesn't have an ability. I mean, they do have, but they don't have a special one. For example, Cosmo can heal others, but Cosmo will lose their heart. And for Sprout, it's also the same thing. But the difference is, Sprout needs 100 tapes to heal. And I don't recommend you to buy Shrimpo. And is this, I mean, it's really the cheapest tune, but I don't recommend Shrimpo because like it's kind of bad, and every his stars, this stuff is just solo. I recommend you to try to grind more for the Itro. So like you can for recommendation for your first ever tune that you ever bought is probably Toodle. Well, I actually bought Shrimpo because I was kind of new to that game, And I totally did not know about the stealth, the stamina, about that. I always die in floor 1 if I get that. I always die in floor 1 actually if I'm playing as Shrimpel. And I think the worst ever twisted, my opinion, is probably, how do you say it? Yeah, the worst twisted, in my opinion, is probably, that thing is probably Goop. Oh, I said it right. It's Goop. I said that in the last video, if you watched my last video. And yeah, so it's totally Goop and Scraps. You may ask, why is it Goop and Scraps? Well, Goop can pull you, and Scraps, I don't really know about Scraps, but she's the worst. No, I'm telling you. And Boxton is also the worst. I mean, like, Boxton is a really, really, really normal twisted. But, I mean, it's so normal that, yeah. I mean, yeah, Boxton is a regular tune and regular twisted, but it's also the worst. I also like, for my favorite twisted is probably Glitson. So this is the start of the biggest dude. So first of all, so like this is so machines. How do you extract? So for example, extracting is like, so like you go on a machine and then you press skill check, and if there's the writing skill check in it, and like the second, and there's like the red line going, going there. I mean, it's for, and then you press skill check when it's in the gray or the gold one. And if you lose it, the twisters can hear you, and maybe they can kill you. So what are the function of stamina? You might ask. If you're actually new, stamina is for like when you run, you technically waste your stamina, and this is called capsule. For the capsule is the things for what is it? Capsule is like to get you a research on any twisted, so you can play as them in the roleplay mode, and also you can get twisted, and you also can get the trinkets of the twisted. For example, I have trinket of Cosmo because I picked every research that has Cosmo. Yeah. So this is Aisha. He's just extracting, as I told you about extracting. So apparently, if you're not done extracting, the thing will still turn red. If it's done like this, for example, it was a very good example. It's gonna be green. Okay. Okay. So that is Twisted Cosmo. Totally not me. But it's Twisted Cosmo. It's just as twisted. It's normally has like a black thing called Ichor, which is their blood. And Ichor is also the currency. So apparently, for Cosmo, you need, if you want to buy Cosmo as your first tune, you can't do that. You need, I mean, Cosmo won't be your fifth tune, because you need fourth tune for Cosmo. Here, for the first tune, I recommend you to buy Louie or Toodles. Toodles is probably cheap, and Louie is good for distracting. But you need to complete Poppy's Mastery if you want to get it. Yeah. So this is basically Danish. He he gets like a lot of things that he could buy with tips. But the thing the thing that he sells in the shop is kind of trash. But if he has like medkits and bandage, I recommend you to. Nobody has died yet. Oh my. So we're kind of lucky, and like I can't see. Well, I'm just gonna stay with Connie. Okay. I'm gonna stay with. So here's. I recommend you for your second tune. It's probably Louis, as I said, but the more valuable is probably Louis more than what are they called? More than tunes. Louis is good. A little bit, you need to know that you need to have good trinkets. You don't have good trinkets. It's not bullying, but just kind of. You have a good tune. For example, you have V, but your trinkets are. I hate a simple trinket and nothing. So like, yeah. So. Okay. So I'm gonna heal Yata here. Okay. There, I healed Yata. So if you see, apparently if you see, you have this. So for what is it called? For Cosmo, apparently you just grab the ability if you can aim. There's the target here, right? The target sometimes go to the other target. So I kind of make that mistakes all the time, and like they're mad crazy. And this is the voting. Okay, let me explain you what is a dandelion. Okay, maybe a lot of you are starters and like you are starters, and then you totally do not know what is a dandy run, and then so like a dandy run is apparently where you don't buy from dandy, which you can get twisted dandy, but twisted dandy can, like, the normal twisteds can kill you for like just one heart, hurt you for one heart, but twisted dandy 2 hearts. So apparently if you have 2 hearts, you're probably gonna be dead already. But if you have 3 hearts, you're just gonna have 1. And here, let me tell you about items. So items, they have like they have a rarity. So like pop is common, and like pop used. I'll explain you about Pop actually. Pop. Use this item when low on stamina to regain 45 stamina. Rarity common. So it's apparently common, and I like to see the pop thing like almost every floor, but not every floor also. So you might be lucky if you're a starter and you literally became pro like this Poppy, or like me. To be honest, when I was when Aisha just introduced me in, I don't know how to say that, but she told me about Danny's role. I wasn't really pro, but I'm a pro now. So let me explain you about stats. So apparently stats or mastery is where you get a vintage tune. Like for example, I have vintage Keisha and vintage Poppy because I complete their mastery. So I don't really, but if you're saving some, and I will explain you what is the difference of regular tunes and regular tunes and main tunes. Apparently, main tunes are the thing when you see in the shop. It has a rainbow. Like the back has the rainbow in it, but for for but for I forgot what I wanted to say now. I don't know. Oh no, Keisha. Okay, so oh yeah, the mastery. Oh, the mains. The mains in the back have the rainbow colored, but for for the normal tune, for the regular tunes, it has like a gray color. That is called a twisted. You see there? That's called a twisted. You see. For second tune, I already said that like a million times in the video. For twisted, oh no, I recommend you for your second tune is probably Twisted Cosmo. No, I did not mean Twisted Cosmo. Okay, I was just Twisted Cosmo is just. I mean, for your second recommendation tune is where is that, bro? Where's the Twisted? Honestly, I can't see Twisted. Oh no, I have one heart. Kill me, I don't want to die. H. Ah! Okay, so apparently I just died. Oh my, I just died. Okay, so I'm gonna join another run actually, so I can explain more. Okay, so here, that's a wrap. That's when you die, apparently. So you survived 9 floors, 52 items earned. You encountered 7 twisted. You picked up 2 items. You picked up 11 research capsule. You completed 1 mission. And I apparently get 75 items. So I'm just gonna wait for Aisha to join me because yeah, I don't know why. We're just playing together. And I for blackouts actually you should put your brightness up. I keep if I'm playing Dandy's Road, I always keep my brightness up, even though I don't like doing brightness up like a long time ago. I just like it normal and like that. It's just so low, but when it's blackout and you have a low brightness, I don't recommend that. Okay, so let me show you. This is apparently the lobby. Let me show you. This is another version of Dandy's shop. This is just a shop in the lobby. So this is Toon, Boxton. Oh, this is an example of a main. Ta-da. So apparently, I'm trying to save up for that. Okay guys, so finally I found the perfect run. It's a pro run it is. So let me explain you more about Dandy Run. So apparently, what is? I will actually. Yeah, Dandy Run. So what is Dandy Run? You might ask. Again, so Dandy Run is like you don't buy anything from Dandy shop, so you get just a Dandy. I already said that like a million times, didn't I? I'm just trying to get. I'm just trying to. I'm trying my best to make this video, okay? I'm trying to get Robux, okay? And let's talk about. Oh, Tisha. Okay, let me. Oh, I want to extract. Let me extract so I can give you a final example. So this is the machine. Every tune has a different extracting speed and skill check. Cosmos skill check is actually so small, but I guess Shrimpos is more smaller. But I never skill check at, but I never extract as Shrimpo. See, for example, they can't hear you, and probably if you do that, the Twisteds apparently like, see, told you, they're chasing me. That's what I said. Okay, so apparently, capsule. Let me explain you more about capsule. Let me take this capsule. I get a Yatta research capsule, but I already got the Yatta trinket. I have the Yatta trinket. See, I don't know. So apparently, I don't really want to heal anybody. Let me talk more about mastery now. First of all, what is a mastery? You might ask. Mastery is when you get a vintage tune. I know I already said that, but I want to repeat it again to make sure you don't forget. So apparently, you need to complete the task. For example, I completed 2 tasks: survive 30 floors, survive 5 floors with 3 other players in your round. Now, I just need 4 more for the pickup. So here is a stamina candy. Stamina candy increases your stamina regeneration by 50% for 20 seconds. The rarity is common. Well, yeah, it's kind of common because I found it almost in every floor. Now let's go in the elevator. I wish I don't get hit. So, if somebody says it's a free floor anyway. Free floor anyway. What's a free floor? So, like, apparently, a free floor is when the Twisteds are like the normal Twisteds. I mean, like, of course, none of the Twisteds. I mean, like, Twisteds for free floor, the Twisteds are Blitzen, as you see. Blitzen and Medkit. You did just not see I stole Medkit. Ah! I mean, I stole the Medkit. These are fakes. I don't really. Haha, I stole Medkit. I don't even care. Oh, one more item. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I'm a healer and I need medkit. Except if I'm not a healer, I will actually steal that. But no one doesn't mind that. So apparently medkit is for medkit you need to use it when you have one heart. A medkit you need to use it for one heart and it's very rare. But you can only use it if you have one. Uh-oh, I stole it. I'm trying to use my medkit on purpose, but I also don't want to use it on. No, I'm not getting hit by that twisted yata again. Twisted yata is so bouncy. Yeah, why is it so dark? Beat cat. Yay. Okay. What's the learning for twisted yata anyway? I mean, like, I always see it. Twisted Cosmo. My favorite is Twisted. Okay, let me just go back to the beginner school. So, if you see somebody saying GTE, I guess that's how you say it. It means go to elevator. EAE, everyone at elevator. It's a warning when a distractor doesn't even know about it. So, like, just. I'm just gonna skip like some floors in this video. Actually, I'm gonna speed run. Okay, Flutter is kind of bad. It's like so fast. I totally did not grieve. I'm just gonna die. Okay guys, so that's all for the video and yeah, see ya.